Everybody wants to fight me. You feel it? Oye, lo claro, I ain't the one you wanna be. Hay nada más caliente. I'm too hot for you, yo. Latino.
Hola, mi raza, homies! This is Mets2128, right here to give you his NFL Weekly Pick'em Challenge Season 5 Week 10 predictions against WweJth. Full schedule of games starting tomorrow. So let's get going. Yo! I know.
Viva La Raza. Wanna be Latino? If you're not cheating, you're not trying. I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Yo, mamacita, I got that passion. More than love with that charm.
First up tomorrow night, San Diego against Oakland to determine who gets the top spot in the AFC West. I'm going to go with San Diego. This one. They seem to have more of the advantage in this going into this one, and a win here guarantees them at least a share of the top slot with victories over the Raiders and Chiefs. Next up, Atlanta hosting New Orleans. I'm taking New Orleans to win this one. True, Atlanta, they're not that good on the road as they are at home, with two embarrassing losses to the Buccaneers and the Rams of all teams. But to determine in the Rumble in the South, I'd say the Saints are going to come out on top. Next up, the fight for the number one wildcard spot in the AFC. Bengals hosting the Steelers. I'm going to take the Steelers to win this one. Andy Dalton may be one of the best young rookie quarterbacks this year. But I don't see a Pro Bowl selection in his future this year. Next up, Cleveland hosting St. Louis. I'm taking Cleveland. Next, Buffalo hosting Dallas. Visiting Dallas in the next game. Rematch of Super Bowls 27 and 28. Dallas has not played. I'm not going to lie. Dallas looks like they're in deep trouble. They haven't won against above 500 teams, plus 500 teams. They're 1-3 this year, I think. Excuse me. They've only won once this year, and that was against San Francisco. So I take Buffalo to win this one. Jacksonville visiting Indianapolis. I take Jacksonville. Next, Kansas City to take on Denver. To host Denver. I'm taking Kansas City. Let's see if they can bounce back from that humiliating defeat they suffered from the Dolphins. Speaking of said fish, I'm going to take them toppling Washington at home, as Washington has been on a bit of a downslide since losing Rex Grossman for a bit. Philadelphia hosting Arizona. Here again. Philly's only won once at home, but maybe this Sunday they can make it 2. Arizona has not played well this year. They've only won, and both their wins have come at home. And I'm referring to the Cardinals. And with that said, Philadelphia comes out on top. Next, Houston visiting Tampa Bay. I'm going to take Houston in this one. Now I'm going to take the Texans to prevail in this game. Josh Freeman is not very consistent. He's been picked off 11 times, only has 7 touchdown passes. Basically, the numbers don't add up. Excuse me, guys. To the Buccaneers' favor. Up next, Carolina hosting Tennessee. I'm going to take Carolina in this one. Matt Hasselbeck may be on maybe in the early stages of a comeback, but I don't think he's going to be doing that well. I mean, it's going to end up falling flat at the end of the season. Ravens hosting the Seahawks. You're visiting the Seahawks. I'm taking the Ravens. Lions versus Bears. This is one of my two flipping the pick'em games. Well, three, I should say. Lions, Bears. Here we go. Coin says Lions. Okay. Giants visiting the 49ers. Giants going in this one having won 3 in a row. 49ers have got coming into this one having won 6 in a row since their last defeat. Jim Harbaugh has been really putting this team through a lot of confidence. Alex Smith has looked better than he has in any of his previous seasons. But can it hold up? Let's see. Giants, 49ers. As it is again. Jets hosting New England in the Sunday nighter. Pats, Jets. Hold on. Coin says Jets. And finally, no contest in the Monday night. I'm taking Green Bay to topple Minnesota. And if you're wondering what was with the opening, with my entrance, I was doing that in essence of what's going down. I mean, as to what this Sunday is, it's going to be 6 years to the day since the passing of one former WWE wrestler, Eduardo Gordy Guerrero Llamas, Eddie Guerrero, who passed away in 2005 from enlarged heart from previous drug overuse, from previous drug and substance abuse, despite being sober in the final 4 years of his life. He was 38 years old, and I also like to pass out my condolences, my thoughts, and my prayers to the family of boxing legend Smoking Joe Fraizer, who passed away this Monday, 2 days ago, from liver cancer at age 67. I'll be back later today with my Naruto 563 manga rant and review. God bless. Peace.